so I can tell her I'll be late. I want to easy money, easy money. I could get lucky. Oh, things could go right.
A lot of people. All right, welcome back to the Five. Yes, we all know this sad news, troubling, that Kim Kardashian's 72-day marriage is officially over. Who would have thought? But did you hear this now? She's apologizing to everyone for her divorce. Bob is extremely moved by this.
Don't do
We
that, Bob.
brought him as an expert to discuss this situation on the Five. These are her apologies, okay? There are reports that I made millions of dollars off of the wedding. These reports are simply not true. False. Do you believe this for a minute? She's got they sold the whole wedding.
I don't
ceremony and
I
showed
don't
on TV.
care. I don't think anybody else cares. That people buy a People magazine and Us magazine, and who is this person? She's a little tiny. Yeah, she could be good looking when you got that kind of money.
Well,
married a 12-foot basketball player, and they got divorced in 6 months. Big deal. I mean, who cares?
I care.
Why do you care?
I care,
There's things
Bob.
going on in the world that
She
matter.
is an American hero.
She's an American jerk.
She scammed all of her fans. She sold her wedding pictures for between $500,000 and $1 million.
That's capitalism.
Yeah, that's capitalism at its best. And she got people to care about something, to spend money on it. Then she's going to do it again. She should be our next president.
Well, I wonder if Senator Durbin would say that this is proof that the free market works.
It does.
Well, let me tell you something. She does know how to make money. Now, she said, I'm married for love. I can't believe I have to defend this. I would not have spent so much time on something just for a TV show. But then she also goes on to say that she might have gotten a little bit caught up with the TV show and the romance of it because she wanted to have, you know, the fairy tale. She wanted to be married, have babies, the whole thing.
Who were the fools that gave her this TV show? Oh, by the way, this is what's called an earpiece. This is how you talk to the producers. They talk to you. Mine doesn't work.
Okay, Bob. Anyway.
We follow the money a lot. How in the world do you come up with $17 or $15 million? How are these people making this kind of money just by being a celebrity?
I thought we were in a recession again.
You got to understand, this is a great thing for capitalism. You no longer have to be a celebrity, a star, or have any kind of skills as an actor to be famous.
We need to talk about someone significant right now.
They have a reality show.
You ran a magazine, even though I still don't believe you ran Men's Health, maybe Women's Health. But
Bob, we're talking about Lindsay.
I was going to ask you just one question.
Yeah.
When they pay $17 million for photographs, right, of an event like this,
$100 million.
Do they really make that money back?
Yeah, because they sell that many more copies. They know that they could sell, if they put her on the cover, they'll sell 30% more copies, and that'll
cover
$1 million.
$17 million?
They probably paid like $750.
Okay, can we talk about Lindsay Lohan? This is significant legal news immediately. Okay, this is what happens when you're very, 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 very bad and you show up late for the morgue that you're supposed to be there because you're offended by dead bodies at 7 a.m. in the morning. So the judge sentenced Lindsay Lohan today 30 days in jail for violating a court order for her performing community service, which was at the morgue, and attending psychotherapy. That's working. She's going to have to serve more than 400 hours now of community service, still at the morgue, so she didn't even get out of that, out of the death squad. More counseling, and this is the best part. She got dumped by her probation officer. Like, probation officers see the worst of the worst. They have, like, gang
They got
members,
divorced after 72 days.
Did they do it over dinner?
Exactly.
But at least Lindsay Lohan is talented.
Well, not only that, but let's take it seriously.
Fifth jail sentence.
This is a very sick woman who they keep putting her into these prison sentences for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days.
It's jail, not prison.
Jail. And they come back out, she comes back out, and they put her on a community service. An alcoholic like this woman needs to go to a 6-month treatment plan or a year where she is committed to doing that, where they make her stay there and do it. Otherwise, she's going to come back out, and one of these days, regrettably, this woman's going to kill somebody or kill herself.
Because
it's
of
a sad
DUIs.
disease. And and she's got them, and the judges keep, because she's a celebrity.
They're coddling her.
I work with these people all the time. She's no different than an ordinary garden variety drunk, and garden variety drunks kill people.
Let me ask you, Kim.
Yes.
Later on one of these stories, I'm not sure which one I read, it said that the L.A. County jails are so crowded, she probably will sign in and then be released immediately.
Well, that's what happened with Nicole Richie, with Paris Hilton. Remember, they did like the perp walk for 5 seconds. People threw like sparkle dust, fairy dust at Paris when she walked in.
Those people that smoke marijuana.
But that is true, because you get credit for time served. You do about a third of the time. They can't. They don't have time for this nonsense, and they also don't want to put them in that jail because it's a problem for them with the rest of the inmates.
Well, why do they put people in there smoke a little dope, and they put these kids in there?
Because it's against the law.
Let's not debate the drug wars.
Well, and you come out and you have.
I think working at the morgue would be very like that would be punishment.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but she doesn't
You know that
know.
she sent because she showed up late. She sent cupcakes to the morgue as a way of saying sorry I'm late, and they turned the cupcakes down.
Well, also,
You know,
the last thing you want to do is lick frosting when you've got open parts.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, have you
I
been
used
to the
work
morgue?
at-
I have.
I used to work at Campbell's Funeral Home, the largest
Appetizer.
funeral home in New York
Yeah.
City. And when you took the bodies downstairs, the guys who made them look good, you know,
Yeah.
and they all were
Mortician.
creative. They had pictures of the people that made them look right, and they're eating ham sandwiches while they're doing
Ew.
it.
All right.
That is sick.
On that,
On
note,
that, yeah, right?
Isn't that a good way? That's what should have been a Halloween
Pass
story.
the bologna sandwich. All right, we'll
ham
just
sandwich.
fine.
Provolone too.
Fine.
And some really good oil and vinegar.
You can eat in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Despite all the bickering here on the Five, we actually really love each other and we hug it out. And next, we're gonna fawn like this all over Greg. Stay with us.
Don't you lose my number? You show not anywhere that I can